I think we can all agree that one of the best schematics / acquisitions inside of Model for Zombies has to be the mags of holding. This is probably one of the most interesting concepts that I've been really lacking in checking out, but in today's video I decided to hop in and test this bad boy out with the brand new Jack Volk aftermarket part that we got for the KVD Enforcer, and I do believe you can also use this on a different weapon, but I specifically used this aftermarket part on the KVD. Now the reason for this is because I did cover it in a recent video and I really enjoyed using this weapon. It's pretty good inside of tier 3 and it's actually really powerful with the headshots, so I felt like the combination of using the mags of holding with this thing would probably be a really good thing to run around inside of tier 3. So I got the weapon fully pack-a-punched in gold rarity and the mags of holding, and I hopped into tier 3, and first things first, it's just as good as I used it last time. It's melting the zombies and it's really fun to use, but I decided to concentrate on taking down bounties as much as I could, and from the personal experience that I've had, it's actually not the most insane weapon on taking out, let's say, the mega abomination, but I did actually happen to get the mega inside of the gas station, and honestly I really like running inside of this building and just chilling inside and killing whatever the mega abomination spits out of it. I try to be on track with that, but honestly the combination of the mags of holding infinite ammo with this bad boy, it took it down within like 2 minutes, not as fast as I feel like other weapons would probably do with this combo. Now if we're going to talk about a mimic, which I did actually stumble upon as well as one of my bounties, it did clear it out very easily and it wasn't anything too challenging. I did go down just because I am pretty bad at the game, but overall it was very satisfying, and I didn't actually happen to get a mangler nor a disciple, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely going to be easier than taking down the mega. So would I recommend using this version of the gun, at least the version that I used, which just had a optic, the conversion kit / market after part, and also on top of that a 20 round mag for my magazine? It wasn't the most insane build, probably not. I feel like you probably pimp it out more for the mega abomination, but in my opinion where this weapon actually did shine the most was just overall with the zombies. The fact that I was able to just constantly hold down the trigger, and with the 20 mag round magazine it actually boosted up the ammunition to 440. I never really ran out of ammo. The fact that obviously the zombies never slowed down inside of tier 3, this thing was really good. I did also discover that if you're ever cornered, like you're in a situation where you're in a corner, it's honestly a really good weapon to use in those corners. All you have to do is just hold down your trigger and aim for the zombies' heads, because this is such a good weapon for headshots, and that's honestly most of the time what I was doing. Now it is a zombies weapon and you're playing in zombies, so of course you're always going to be aiming for the head, but then again it really shined in that. Now would I say this is the greatest weapon ever? No, but it definitely is something that I would really recommend for you to hop inside of tier 3, and I did only go down once, and that was because I did get spat at by a mimic. Now I know there's also the brand new unstable rift, which if you don't know, it's kind of difficult to get into as a solo player, so I haven't had the best luck, but I think this bad boy would be a really good weapon to run around with the speed of the zombies, and the fact that again with the 20 round magazine it is actually pretty good. Now if you've watched this far into the video, if you have any weapons that you know are really good with the mags of holding, I would love to test them out and just talk about them in a video in this really quick style of fashion. There's no point wasting your time hopping into a game and doing anything like that. I'll also try to be as honest and as transparent as possible, just because I'm not going to try to overhype a weapon. I feel like there's way too much of that happening in the zombies community with this mode. Personally, I'm just going to try to be transparent. Would I recommend for you to use this? Hell yeah. Is it amazing? Hell no. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below what other weapon you would recommend for me to check out, and yeah, peace out.